Hi guys, welcome back. Scatlink here, we're off for more of Kingdom Hearts Final Mix, and in the last episode, we escaped Haley Joe Osmond's nightmare on fighting a big version of our shadow that actually made us fall into oblivion. But we woke up to our home of Destiny Islands. Islands, not island, because there's actually no homes on this place. I mean, look at it, there's a tree house, and that's pretty much it. And considering that we start here on day 2, and there's boats here, there's another island. So keep that in mind. And on another side of the spectrum, Disney Castle, Donald freaking out that the king is gone, and then Queen Minnie found out about the disappearance, and if it's Queen Minnie, then obviously the king is clearly Mickey, but that's not really spoilers, that's just general deduction, so yeah. Disney. Oh, hi Sophie. Speaking of which, we want to actually go talk to these guys, because starting on this day, I plan on fighting all 3 of them again, because there's actually something else that we can do, but we want to learn their attacks and their HP and all that before, like, we talk to Tidus over there, excuse me, I've learned the pronunciation. That door wasn't open before, but that's open now, so we do actually have access to other places of the island. And if we come over this way, where Kairi was standing on day 1, if you want to just call it that, she's not standing there anymore, so we can go for that door as well. But like I said, we want to stay on this side of the level for now, because we've got some stuff to do. And there's actually a barrel here. If you lift up this barrel and chuck it in the corner, you can climb up here and not walk through it. But if you just jump here, you can grab the ledge, and it just cuts out the middleman, so there you go. But anyway,
me and Tidus, we are gonna do a little exploring today. You know, to the secret place at the base of that tree. There's gotta be something there, yeah?
alright, so what you want to do with this guy is that you don't want to, well, like I said, we're going to fight all 3 of them again, and we are going to win. We need the more experience, and there's a reason why. But really, you want to just nail the timing. If you don't nail the timing, then you're going to have a big issue. Plus, you got to learn how to manage when other things are going on as well. So, because right now these are all just one-on-ones. We've actually got to fight all... How did I hit that? Considering that I whiff a lot, I'm surprised I hit that. There we go. But what I was saying was, now I've just taken him out, and that was actually flawless. Couldn't be that in the last episode, could it? God damn it. But yeah, if we talk to Tidus over there, he'll actually have the option for a 3-on-1. Basically, you'll have to fight all 3 of them at once, and it's not a pleasant time, because it's been one-on-one so far. We haven't really had to fight, like, I guess you could say mini-bosses, like, multiple of them at a time, but at the same time, we don't have additional skills. We only have the traditional attack, and considering that we whiff a lot, that's a thing. I mean, that's the thing with Sora's combo. He does, like, a vertical slash, a thrust, and then his combo finisher, which does the most damage, being his final hit of the combo, is like a very wide-reaching horizontal spin kind of thing. And that's kind of like the same for when you're in mid-air as well, but instead of the thrust for the second attack, it's an uppercut, so...
Hey Sora, have you heard about the legendary power of the Palpu fruit? They say if you share it with someone you really care for, it binds you together forever and ever, through eternity. It's so romantic. I gotta try it sometime.
How old are you though? I mean, considering that in the manual it says that Sora and Kairi are 14 and Riku's 15. How old are you? You're like 12? I mean, you're clearly younger. I don't know. And that's the thing about the Palpu fruit. Yes, Riku kind of like touched upon that. I mean, you can actually see them on the tree over there right now. Those yellow star-like fruits. Those are the Palpu fruits. Like I said in the last episode, Riku kind of shared it with Sora unintentionally by just passing it to him. I don't know if that means anything, but then again, they're just fruit. It could be an urban legend. Who knows? Let's fight you! Because you're probably like the easiest one in terms of HP. As long as you nail every hit, she'll fall pretty quick. I dodged and I swung. I still didn't get the attack off and she still hit me. Right, can I just combo lock you? Nope. Ow! Say you dodge and she still hits you! What the heck? I know it's a bloody... skipping rope, so it's like a whip, so it flails around, but still, that's really annoying. I'm trying to avoid damage, and I get hit anyway. But I took her out very quickly. So she's definitely the easiest to fall in terms of health. Problem is, Tidus is the hardest and Waka can hit from a distance. So, Plus, obviously, Selphie has a little bit more reach horizontally because she can just swing it around. This is going to be fun.
I think you've gotten stronger, but odds are you're still no match for Riku.
I took him on.
We took him on 3-1 last time, and he whipped us all.
Ha! Joke's on you, I won.
Well, I guess Kairi can always count on him.
Okay, now you're just asking for a pummeling. Let's go, bitch. Let's go 1-on-1. I do not want to do the 3-on-1 right now. I would actually like to get another level up before I actually fight them all. I think I'm level 4 right now. So... Oh, that was a tech. That was nicely done. Oh, no, hang on. Yep. No, I whiffed anyway. See what I mean? I just barely missed. How did that miss? I was right on top of him. I mean, look, notice the target. Notice the target. When it's broken like that, that means I'm too far away. When it's like that, I might reach. But when it's like full on like that, that means I will hit. But sometimes I whiff anyway. It's so annoying. I feel like your weapon's hitbox is too small. Or too thin. Right, so how close are we to a level up? 18 experience. God damn, that's a long while. Right, I feel like I might want to actually challenge them all once more, to be honest. I think I'm going to go with Waka because that's an extra experience point every time we knock one of the balls back, so... You definitely give the most experience.
Show me your stuff.
I mean, knocking him out only gives you 2 experience, but blocking every single one of his balls is 1 experience point, and knocking back a blitz ball is 2 experience points additional. There we go. So, I'll beat him again on screen, but if I don't get the level up, I'll probably cut out until I get. Because I want to be level 5 for this. Come on, throw your ball. What are you doing? You just have those weird periods where they just stalk you and they don't do anything. Seriously, I'm not close to the level up yet. Okay, what I'm gonna do is cut until I get a level up, and I'll show the level up on screen because I intend to do that. There we go. I got the level up finally, and that was funny as well because I've had to beat him like 4 additional times. I could have just been grinding by just, you know, letting him fire at me. I hit him with my combo finisher. He didn't stagger that time. So they don't even play by their own rules. It's like normally your final hit of the combo makes them get staggered, and then you run away in order to get like before they do their recovery attack. Like he spins on the spot or something. But that time he didn't, and he hit me. What? But yeah, that level up gave me a strength up, which is super helpful, so we need that. Alright, so now I've actually won against you. Let's do the 3 against 1. This is bloody fun. It's a real pain because like all of them surround you. I mean, Waka can hit you whenever he wants. Selphie can hit you even if you dodge, and Tidus, excuse me, does that stupid jump attack thing that even if you block it, or like if you don't block it at the right time, by attacking, mind you, and that's if it collides, you're going to get hit, and all 3 are going to hit you at once. So, it's actually really hard. It'd be nice if you could actually hit multiple, like, see look how many times I'm whiffing here, it's ridiculous. And I'm trying to just attack one of them, and I keep missing. And yet, they're all in a line, so it's like I shouldn't miss with the thrust. Well, I got a tech there somehow, I'm not entirely too sure how, but... I'm gonna lose. This was a bad run. Well, I actually took out Tidus at least. Selphie's nowhere near me at the moment, so that's actually helpful. But she's already closing in, so that don't help. Oh, I hit Selphie with it! What? No, that's not what I wanted. I lost the target. Please don't hit me, Waka! No! Oh boy. The annoying thing is I'm trying to hit Selphie. I whiffed! Twice! You see what I mean? I hate it when my attacks whiff, because it's just... makes you worry, and yet almost every single one of their attacks hit without fail. It's ridiculous. There we go. Yes! Okay, I can't mess this up. I can't mess this up at all. I've been nailing this guy almost every time I fight him, so... Could you stop stalking me? Nope. No! Oh boy. Okay. I don't think I'm going to get close enough to hit him properly. Nope. Somehow I teched that. What did I do to tech? How did I tech? Oh, what the heck? What? He got me with a stagger throw! Are you kidding me? What the hell? I've never got killed by that attack before. Because it just goes straight up and barely lands in front of him. It landed right on my head. I lost like one of his worst attacks in the game. Are you serious? And I didn't even realise I teched him again, and he was stunned for way longer than I was expecting. And he got me with that attack! What?! I was going to go in for another combo! God damn it! Well, I've got to keep that in. I'm just not having the best time in the beginning level. Right, can I... Well, I swung before you. And then I whiffed twice. I am right next to you. How do I miss 3 times in a row? Come on now. You see what I mean on how annoying this is? If I had extra abilities to change up my combo, that wouldn't be so big of an issue. But I just barely whiff every time. Okay, he sidestepped. I'm gonna die. Yep, I cut. Titus didn't kill me. Friggin' Sylvie just came in and like, yep, I'm stealing the win. Thanks. Oh, bloody hell. No, I don't want to go one-on-one. It's one thing to learn how to fight all 3 of them separately, but when they're all fighting you, you can't, like, set yourself up to backfire Wakka's attacks. For Selphie, you can't just, you know, go for her, because Titus is... I keep saying Titus. Tidus keeps chasing you down, and that bloody jump attack has decent range, and he can even seem to hit you even if he physically whiffs. But if I attack, I just whiff, and that's unfair to me. Because my weapon's got such a small bloody hitbox. I mean, to be fair, his pole is bigger than my sword, but it's thinner than my sword. So, what the hell? Right, I want to actually target She just jumped over me. God. Oh my god! You see this nonsense? I just can't hit anybody! And yet all 3 of them are on top of me! How do you miss that often with 3 viable targets? And I whiffed my combo finisher. Oh, she stumbled on her jump, her back jump. No, did you knock her? God damn it! Hit her! I can't! Oh, did I just hit the sand? Oh god! How did I do that? I just teched all 3 of them at once, it looked like. No! Stop whiffing! Oh my god. Jump! Nope. I tried to move. God. I dodged the blitz ball, get hit by the jump attack. If I didn't move, I would have got hit by the jump attack. There's no way to win that. I'll give it one more go on screen and then I'll have to like... Ugh, I don't know. It shouldn't be taking me this long. I'm just having bad luck because I keep missing my attacks when I'm right next to them. I had to jump. I wanted to go for a jump attack there because he was about to chuck his ball and I could have hit that. So at least I would have done something, but no. It would have been nice if I could actually hit Wakka there. The problem is, I want to take out Tidus first, because he does the most damage, and I'm about to die again. Anything that hits me, I'm dead. How am I... He just walked past me! He didn't even attack me! What? What hit me? I didn't see what hit me! Did I get hit by a blitz ball in my blind spot? I don't know what happened there. How do I get hit there? Alright, this will be the last one on the screen. I shouldn't be having this much trouble. Come on! Right, there we go. Full bloody combo. Let's go. Jump. Nope. Oh. Well, I had the chance, but I got hit by something else, so there we go. Can I please finish an... Oh, he staggered for some reason. That was a great camera angle. Nope. I jumped and attacked. Come on. That didn't hit me. I swung! Did I not swing? Excuse me? No. God, that has so much range. Ah, teched. What, double teched? How do I double tech? And Wakka's actually chasing me down, which isn't normal. Nope. Good. Nope. He's actually chasing me down. Wakka, you're a long-range attacker. Why are you doing that? He's trying to creep up on me in my... He's trying to creep up behind me and punch me in the butt with his blitzball. Good. Right. I haven't got any... Why are you locking onto the tree? You're going to kill me, game. That's the game's fault. I'm not even facing that direction. Why did it turn the camera to lock onto that? That's not fair. Don't you dare. Why are you creeping? Stop this. Douche nozzle. No! Oh, bloody hell, that was close. This is your final one. No, it isn't. I didn't trust that. Oh, what? No, he's at a bad angle. Get back up here, please. Unless you do a blitz ball. Yeah, you're doing a blitz ball. Ugh! Shit! He's too low, so the arc isn't going to work even if I'm close. Could you please get out of there? Come closer. Yeah, now he ain't chasing me down, douche nozzle. I can't hit him from that angle. There, come back up here. Thank you. Now he's just bloody dirt. Oh. Why did you do that, Sora? Why did you thrust? You could have whiffed. It could have went at a higher angle and you would have missed. I have no control over that. What the hell? The game is cheating. I won, though. Screw it. What was that? Okay, I won, and it was all for a bloody potion, but it's still something I wanted to cover, because I want to go as close to 100% as possible. But why was he just creeping up on me when I was taking everyone else out, when he's supposed to be a long-range attacker, but then when it was actually being long-range, he was in a place that I can't actually hit him. And then Sora goes for a thrust! If he thrusted and the ball was a little bit too high for the thrust to hit, I would have lost that in that one hit. Because the game decided to not do the overhead slash like this to screw me over. I do not have any input on what Sora does when I press the button. It's normally the vertical stab and then horizontal, but for some reason he wanted to swap them around. And if he didn't hit the ball, I would have died there, and that would have really pissed me off. Anyway, this video is already 20 minutes long. Good lord. Let's go to the next half of the level. Thankfully, there's not actually a lot to do. Hello there, Riku. You're not going to challenge me to another fight, are you? Thankfully, he actually doesn't. Hey, Sora. Our raft still needs a name. Let's see. How about Highwind? What would you call it? You know what? I'm not even going to bother because I normally lose this anyway. I'm just going to go Excalibur. It doesn't even matter if you can rename it anyway at some point. You'll see what I mean. Excalibur. Hey, how about the usual? Let's do it. You guys at it again? Alright, I'll be the judge. The usual rules apply. Take any route you want. There's a chest in that alcove. We'll get that in a moment. That's actually permanently missable, by the way. And it's actually helpful early game, so I will go out of the way for it. By the way, that hatch in the previous room, in the previous half of the island, that's where you would exit from. First one to tag that tree and make it back here wins.
If I win, I'm captain. And if you win...
I get to share the Palpu with Kairi.
Huh?
Whoa.
Deal? The winner gets to share a Palpu with Kairi.
That wasn't the deal.
Wait a minute.
Even Sora's like that wasn't the deal. Alright, this is annoying. Sometimes he cuts you up, and sometimes things just don't work right. Right, that's gonna fall. I screwed him over! Yes! Haha! Yeah, if you're able to... Why did the camera turn? Why did the camera turn? And then he pushed me! Why did the camera turn? I did not touch the analog stick! Oh, come on, please grab this. He doesn't grab it. That always ruins me. That is the easiest way to win. Grab that zip line, but it never works for me. And now I've just lost completely. Yep. Thank you, camera, for skill whiffing me so that it gave... See, that's the game just cheating again. That's just outright cheating. And look at him. He just walks back because he knows. That just does the game outright cheating. I did not turn the camera, which made Riku push me. Well, catch up and then push me. And... That's so annoying. I don't want to be, like, moaning at the game, which I've been doing mostly this episode, but I did not turn the camera! I'm honest to God, didn't turn the camera! It just turned itself! No, you know what, actually, screw you. I'm going back on myself for a moment here. I'm going back on myself. I've already lost the race. I want to try something. Yeah, the camera automatically turns. You come over here. Wait, where does it trigger? Yeah, it, like, sideswipes here. It kind of locks in on that corner. Why did it do that? That gave Riku enough time to catch up and push me out of the way. And, you know, the zip line, that just never works for me. I just never seem to grab it. So, whatever. I always lose that one. That's why I didn't care about the name. Yeah, we're naming the raft Highwind. And he has that such dickish look on his face. At least that was 3D animated instead of a plaster, like, the default plaster face that you have during, like, you know, actual gameplay like that. But I hate this obstacle course. I hate this race, and I'm glad that it doesn't go on for too long. And the only time the powerful thing was just a joke. You sort of saw your face. I'll pass because I don't want to do the race again. There's literally no point. If you want to have like a perfect score of 100 or 0 or whatever, or be the first to 100, go grinding. But Riku doesn't challenge you to a fight in this particular day, so what I am going to do is actually get to the stuff that I actually want to do in this episode. We want to pick up this box, not destroy it. I want to bring it carefully over here, and hopefully it won't break, because sometimes when you throw them they do actually break on impact. Pop it here, jump here, and if you're lucky he'll grab the ledge, and that's our second chest. Protect chain. Like I said, I've got something in the corner of the screen to keep track for that particular achievement, so if we're opening every chest we see, we will get the achievement at that point. But that's a thing. But yeah, I don't like being... I don't know what to say. I just don't like, you know, targeting something and then, like, you whiff. But here I can hit this all the time. It's just, during that fight, it was just really annoying. And you could see it for yourself. It was just like, why was he there? The arcs just weren't going to hit him because he's too low. But why did the camera just start to move? I mean, look, I can't move the camera that fast. Today we collect provisions for our trip. Let's see, so you're looking for 1 seagull egg, 3 mushrooms, 2 coconuts, and 3 fish. Fill us up with drinking water, but not from the ocean. Bring everything back here. If you need help, just ask. Right, so this is our main quest for the day. To get coconuts, all you gotta do is target one of these trees and just keep whacking it. If it's a green looking coconut for some reason, that's the one we need. Brown, ordinary looking coconuts are not the ones we need, strangely enough. Excuse me? You see what I mean? Or how it's being so clunky in terms of combat? It's a targetable object. I swung my sword to hit it, but instead I just somehow got deflected like I hit a bloody wall. That's what's supposed to happen. I should actually hit it proper. Why did that happen? There's no reason for it to happen. It's a targetable, hittable object. At the beginning of the game, the combat just sucks, in my opinion. It picks up later on, believe me. I don't like bad mouth in this game, and I have said it already many times, I do prefer Kingdom Hearts 2, but I don't... It's just the weird hitboxes. I mean, obviously this is the first of the series, it's setting the foundations, that's the reason why. But it does really anger me at the start of the game. Hopefully in the next episode I won't be so salty, but... I'm not going to tell a lie, there's also the third recording, because I keep getting interrupted, and well, in the second recording, and in the first one, I just could not win the triple battle for the life of me. I kept dying, like, almost immediately every time I went into the battle, so... Obviously, I did take a bit of a break each time to come back today and try again, but... you always have those bad days. Maybe it's just my luck, I don't know. I swear though, I have these kind of issues later on in the game, but not this early on. So, basically all I'm doing right now is just grabbing the rest of the stuff. I mean, we saw this egg earlier. It actually looks like a Pokemon egg, because of the yellow and the green. So that's kind of a thing. Oh, and yeah, because I was actually trying to grab those fishes earlier, this is the time I'm supposed to grab them. I don't think you can swim into them, I think you actually need to be standing, but... yeah, that just happens. Yeah, you need to be standing in order to pick them up, because otherwise you just, once again, whiff right past them, even though you touch them and you're, like, super huge compared to them. It's like, how does that work? Hang on a second. How many coconuts do I have? I wasn't keeping count. I've got 3 fish, 3 coconuts, which is what I need, seagull egg, empty bottle, I need the mushrooms. In fact, hang on. Take out a potion. Take out a potion. At least we're full on potions now. We've also got that high potion just in case. But considering that high potions, I believe, recover about 60 HP, and we only have 18 HP, normal potions are fine. Right, so walk into a water fountain to fill up the water. Just standing in it doesn't count for some reason. Don't ask me why. That's just how it is. One of the mushrooms that we need are in here. So we'll go in here. Which is funny, because it's like... Whacker's like, hey, we're going to go explore this place. There's got to be something good down there, yeah? But it's like, if we come down here, people have already been down here. And there's also that weird-ass door that's just... looks like a very weird plank of wood, to be perfectly honest. But if we come over here, we get the mushroom. But we see some drawings on the wall that actually looks like a bit like Sora doing the Pac-Man. Always relishing in childhood. Power poo sharing, of course.
What? Who's there?
I've come to see the door to this world.
Huh?
This world has been connected.
Well, what are you talking about?
Tied to the darkness. Soon to be completely eclipsed.
Well, whoever you are, stop freaking me out like this. Huh? Well, where did you come from?
You do not yet know what lies beyond the door.
So you're from another world.
There is so very much to learn. You understand so little.
Oh yeah? Well, you'll see. I'm gonna get out and learn what's out there.
A meaningless effort.
That's just rude.
One who knows nothing can understand nothing.
And just like that, he's gone. That was ominous. He appeared literally out of nowhere, and now he's gone again. Nothing really out of the ordinary. How did he get here? Good question. I mean, hell, there's not even a doorway here. By the way, we got like another image of, I think that's Kairi down there. It's actually a lot more anime design looking. Some of these walls actually actually are references. I mean, this looks like tombstones with ghosts. This looks like fish with stars. Well, wonder who that is. That clearly looks like Donald Duck. Crazy, really. So yeah, you've got like a lot of foreshadowing going on around here. I mean, obviously the Donald Duck one's a dead giveaway, but considering that this was like a flashback scene, that's also like foreshadowing. Don't know who drew that. But yeah, that was a creepy person. Just come out of nowhere and then disappeared just the same. Right after a heartfelt flashback, giving a little bit more backstory to the relationship between Sora and Kairi. And the Riku's jokes on sharing the power fruit is actually how Sora feels. It's all coming together, but at the same time, there's a lot of mystery. But I think that's enough for this episode. I don't know how long this is going to be, because I've got a lot of stuff to cut, but I'm coming up with about 30 minutes myself. So, and I believe we're not actually going to be able to save for a little bit of a while going through next episode, so I feel like this is a good time to stop. So in the next episode, guys, I'm just going to make another save just in case, because I'm doing a bit of a batch recording here. In the next episode, guys, we are going to grab the last 2 mushrooms required and then go back to Kairi. See you guys then.
So you're from another world.
There is so very much to learn. You understand so little.
Oh yeah? Well, you'll see. I'm gonna get out and learn what's out there.
A meaningless effort.